But we starting it. It's not Reeves. Playing Lost Records. What was it? Anyways, I played a lot of StarCraft Brood War multiplayer, which had these RP maps, kind of just like Roblox. I think I mentioned this before. And then I had this specific original character I would constantly roleplay as. It's some terrible weeb shit. What his name was? Man, I can't remember what cringy ass name it was, but I remember there was something like Renkin. I thought that name went hard as hell, especially as like a sci-fi last name. So I wrote my middle school story about that original character. It like took place in sci-fi world, in a futuristic sci-fi world, because that's where StarCraft Brood War took place, and where a lot of the RP maps were themed around was like the sci-fi setting of StarCraft. If you wanted fantasy, you would just play Warcraft and play their multiplayer maps. But I wrote that, and then we had to peer review them, which I didn't expect we would need to do, but that was pretty nerve-wracking, was having another kid read your story, which I wrote as like I don't know, it's some cringe-ass shit. Anyways, that kid read it, and he was like, damn, this shit is so good. It makes me so curious what's gonna happen next. I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, this kid is just glazing. What is he even talking about? I don't even remember what that story was, but that made me feel good. That was pretty fun. And seeing this this piece of paper with this girl's, I think, just like her personal story that she just came up with. Because I see this: while following a lead, Agent S found herself journeying alone through a dense forest as her partner was off chasing another angle. Yeah, that's some funny shit. Hey, G Nelsey in the house. Welcome. We playing Lost Records, and he calls his friends nerds. See, I don't think I even ever told that story to anyone. I just I just remember that because of this, though. Don't tell my friends, otherwise I think they would consider me nerds. Oh, we all had stuff we thought was so cool, but looking back is cringe. I used to dress like Avril Lavigne growing up. I feel like a lot of people did. Avril Lavigne is iconic, so I don't think that's cringe at all. I think that's pretty cool. But I feel that. I remember feeling so cool in typing class because I had the fastest words per minute, because I was specifically... G Nelsey, thank you for liking the live. Because I was specifically quick on the keys, because you needed to know hotkeys for StarCraft competitive gaming, because every second counted, and using hotkeys would allow you to just like make units faster and fight your enemy more efficiently. So you needed to know exactly where those keys were on the keyboard to do those hotkeys. And that's the reason why I had the highest words per minute in my typing class, which was just like kids who fucking touch grass 7 days a week instead of me. Thanks for the warm welcome. I hope that cough clears up. Thank you. Appreciate you, Genosi. And I also have embarrassing school stories. Yeah, I got a ton more too. I mean, I'm sure everyone does. Who is Avril? Oh, sorry. Who is Advil Linguini? I don't know. Maybe Remy also controlling that person. Isn't that dude from Ratatouille his last name Linguini? Say, who is Advil Linguini? StarCraft hockey thing. King. Thank you, Elizabeth. That's true right there. Everyone does. It's great when you embrace them. It's certainly traumatizing. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Some of these embarrassing memories are just cringe, not really traumatizing. Even in the moment, I don't think they were like that embarrassing. But yeah, you kind of need... Maybe here's a conspiracy theory. Maybe some like people who are just so unempathetic to people. Maybe they've just never been embarrassed in life, so they don't know how that feels, kind of thing. I don't know. It just feels like very human to have some sort of embarrassing stories. Otherwise, you don't. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe like you ain't got no shame, really. Some people without shame, I mean, they just be doing too much. But sometimes having shame maybe stops you from doing things that you should be doing, or things that would make you have fun or feel good. So kind of a thin line. Either way, I think, just as long as you're having fun and making that story, I remember I had a lot of fun with, so ain't nothing embarrassing about that. Let's go. I once sneeze farted in class during quiet work time. That was a... Your digital footprint is insane, Dr. Mother. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can associate with you. I once sneeze farted in class. Yo, dude. Sneeze farted. Bro, wait. Okay, hold on. No, okay, I have an even worse story. Oh my god, I have an even worse story, bro. Hey, Django Mango. I think I sorry for the crash earlier, y'all. I think I saw you join in right at the end, Django, but I think I'm not sure if you saw my response, or if the stream was already dead by then, but welcome Django. Nice to see you. I woke up screaming from a spider nightmare during a lull in class. That happened to me, but on a bus. Like, I woke up screaming from a nap. So not like that was all hectic. So only like 2 people noticed. But doing that in class, really? Oh no. Most people just get embarrassed when they nodding off, and then they like fall in their dream or something, and they like jerk up. I used to fall asleep pretty often in university, and that would happen to me. But in terms of sneeze farting, I remember one time I was in school in the Philippines. So I went there to stay with my dad for a little bit, and then I went to school in the Philippines for a year. Was it then? Anyways, this happened when I was a kid. This happened when I was in middle school. I was pretty much a grown-ass man by then. I'm like 12 or something. Anyways, pretty straightforward story. I shit myself in class, and then I try and hide it. Brother, what? I try and play it off. No, I think I farted. And everything just came the fuck out. And then I try to play out, because, like, what do you do? Yeah, what do you do when you fart and sneeze at the same time? You say, ugh, who's smelly? But then some freaks in this school, bro. Everyone's a kid and everyone is a freak. People are like, ugh, what's that smell? I'm like, ugh, I don't know, man. That's some crazy stench. And then they start smelling people's asses. Dude, he's trying to find who shit themselves in class, man. And he starts smelling everybody, dude. And then he gets to me. And then he just calls it out. He said, bro, now Reeves just shit himself. Oh my god. I think I blocked that out of my memory, because I don't know what happened next. Because I stayed at that school. I mean, I guess everyone had a shit in their pants story, because I think it was all normal. I just kept going to school, and like everyone was chill. Yeah, but that was some crazy shit right there. Specifically, the moment you shit your pants, and then you're saying like, nah, it's not me, but then someone's smelling, like, what do you do? Kids are on another level. They'll get to the bottom of it. Oh yeah, they definitely got to the bottom of it. And you talk about Django's digital footprint. No one shared this at all. Like a week later during my presentation, I accidentally swore in response to swearing, and then just sank to my heels for a minute. Oh no, in front of everybody, in front of the whole class tomorrow. Should do another presentation where it's just a bunch of swear words in big ass print. Just one word on the slides. You are the less embarrassing person than a butt sniffer person. What's good? Hey, what's good, Kiwi? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I had that happen to me in school, not gonna lie. That, like, come on. Everybody sometimes just can't control what coming out of their booty. You know, especially with the stuff we be eating and enjoying these days. We be getting food from all over the world. Sometimes, for, you know, some sensitive stomachs born and cultivated across the world, they're not used to some of the spices and flavoring from other nations. So sometimes you just gotta let that rip, but at least it was good coming in. You know what I'm saying? Delete this stream so it can't be found. Yeah, I should maybe I shouldn't have started the YouTube stream, and we should have just kept it on Twitch. At least you didn't get a permanent nickname. You know, I'm not sure if anyone like talked bad about, like, I don't know, like, this school was strange. This people were it was an international school, so it was a bunch of kids who are all new to each other, I guess, or they knew each other for a few years, but not like they grew up together all in the same place. And we had like really different cultures, so we would see constantly different food and stuff like that. I mean, all that to say, it was just like everyone was different. There wasn't really a majority at all, in that sense. So I guess people were like, I don't know where shit in your pants fits in that, but I guess like people were like, oh, you know, he just shit his pants, you know, that could be me tomorrow. I'm not gonna call him a pants shitter. But you do that shit in the America, I mean, you probably get your ass beat and then call the name. Don't worry, the music will get the audio muted. Yeah, good point. We all short. Life is short. Kiwi, thank you for liking the live. But let me tell you, it does feel great. Low key, it do feel great when that shark explodes in that toilet. Pretty shitty to clean up, but low key, that do feel good. Just getting that all out there and just. Come on now. International school seems cool. I think only because of those people. There's some assholes at that school, including some of the teachers, but I think I got lucky with the people I was classmates with. What did I come into? I'm playing. I realize I don't think I introed this game, except, well, it's on the last. If you want to intro to this game, you're gonna have to watch the last stream if you watch it in the future. But anyone live, thank you for tuning in. We're playing Lost Records, and we had just seen this note that this character that we're playing as, I guess she wrote. This is her personal story. We about to read it finally, and it just reminded me of my own childhood. Hidden deep within the verdant forest where the tall pines meet and the world seems untouched, Agent S ventured forth, guided by an unexplainable pull. The distant calls of birds mixed up with the alluring whispers of nature, and her heart beat in rhythm with the forest's own melody. Yo, these first two paragraphs kind of good. She's like 16 here. She's a kid. Up ahead, the soft glow of a secluded creek beckoned her. Okay, we get in a lot of descriptions. The gentle babble of water against smooth stones became an irresistible lullaby. All right, getting an adjective between every single noun is crazy. The water's surface, a perfect mirror, began to shift and shimmer. As a red-haired agent leaned over, she saw a reflection, a likeness of herself, but it was different. This image had eyes that held the vastness of the universe and skin that sparked as if kissed by starlight. A hunger arose within her, a longing she'd never felt before, a magnetic pull. Every atom of her being thrummed with need, with the urge to reach out, to touch, to merge with this ethereal image of herself. The charged space between them pulsed with palpable desire, the reflection's inviting gaze making her body feel different, alive. As they gravitated towards one another, a warmth spread through her core. Her breathing becoming ragged, a yearning consuming her. Okay, kind of became an L reader at the end, but that, I don't know, this is pretty interesting. Just like a little short story where you know, some self-image issues expressed through this story. Pretty interesting. I liked it. Oh, her writing is this far. Yeah, this was for sure an English class assignment. I like some of that. That's part right there where it was just like adjective right before noun repeatedly was the only bad point. But I like the idea. I like the flowery language elsewhere though. Hell nah, I ain't writing all that when I'm older. You not gonna write stories like that, Kiwi? Come on, Kiwi. It's relaxing. It's therapy. Definitely going through puberty. Yeah, we all been there. Anybody who has not yet, let me tell you, you will be. I want to say some depression shit and make you feel pain and anxiety about the future. But you know what? I'm not. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. I'm just playing.
I know you think these boxes are yours, Snowy, but I've got to pack them for the move soon.
Yo, that's so real. Okay, I'm not messy. Okay, I am messy. But these open boxes I got in my place, come on, the cats just enjoy them. I mean, they're just gonna go to the trash. What does the trash need with them? They'll eventually get them, but at least for now, let the cats get them. Hey, it's that sticky hand! It's that sticky hand! Anyone got one of these still? You can just like stretch that and slap the shit out of someone like 20 feet away. Or you just slap that right onto a wall and it's like high-fiving it. Yeah, it's a pretty... I mean, it's a toy, okay? It's supposed to be simple. We didn't have video games or TikTok back then, god damn it. Wow, I remember those. Pretty cool, huh? I had to write multiple essays in the idea of bringing back extinct animals. What? What? That was an assignment? Was for you to, like, create a plan for... extinct... How to bring... They asking you to write Jurassic Park or some shit? What the fuck? That's a weapon of war. This right here. Yeah, this is a violent weapon. This is a violent weapon. I just put a pic of my cat in a box on the Discord. Oh, I gotta share a cat in a box pic also. Let me check that out after the stream, Elizabeth. I can't wait to see that. We read Jurassic Park and needed an assignment. Hey, scientists have to get their ideas from... Okay, you know what? You're right. Respectable. Devourer could be a scientist. Devourer is a scientist. I'm ED. Erectile dysfunction. And in 8th, there's no way I can do that, let alone I have a mind of a hamster. Nah, I think people are more capable than they think. I think people are more capable than they think, but you don't gotta prove yourself to anybody. Just do what is fun. That's a huge ass mushroom. Swan, a teenage witch. Okay, we all know what that is a reference to. Oh. GG to someone. Richie Balkman.
Such a classic. Too bad that movie sucked. Bet I could have made a better adaptation. Something like that Kubrick one.
I feel like I'm just like her. She's me for real. I swear to God, when I was a kid, I was like, damn, these movies suck shit. I could make a better one. I could do so much good with that. And then especially talking about, oh, what's that one horror writer's name? Because all of his stuff is just free use. So you could just make a movie out of, Stephen King. Any of his story, I think a good amount of his stories, if not all of them, are just like copyright free. So you could just make a story or a movie out of any of them. One point in my life, I was pretty determined to do that.
Daily moment of zen.
Ooh, make a face shape. What's disgusting is when you see kids doing this at like the science museum. There's one in Chicago, I think. And then they just be putting their whole ass face right in here. That's this, like, come on, man. You be in a post-COVID world, ain't no way. Do you have a favorite Stephen King book / story? I don't think so.
Gotta get dressed.
I can't really get into horror books. Only really got into horror shows or games. Like the books I think were too hard to get into for me personally. So for books, I mostly read like young adult stuff or young adult in that vein of like action or more thriller. Well, I guess that a lot of Stephen King books are more thriller too, in that sense. I guess I never really gave it a good effort, actually, now thinking about it. Maybe I should. Book adaptations suck because they want to make the movie short and sweet along with more entertaining to general audience. I am one of those general audience. I think I have a small feeble brain. Have you seen the Doctor Sleep and fuck the other movie? I'm comparing myself to someone who drinks paint. What the fuck? Who said? What do you say that for, Kiwi? Doctor Sleep by Stephen King is really good. Oh yeah. The movie is good too. Book is better though, but I like both. Okay. That has that one dude in it. So let me check that out. I love those things until the pins get bent and it doesn't work anymore. You be rough with it, Doctor. I watched the Aragon movie. And I don't think I read those books, but I did watch the movie. I enjoyed them, but I had a friend in high school who was straight pissed about those movies. And I can't remember, I don't know if it's related, but he also was into Artemis Fowl series. And I think they also made some movies or show about that too. Anyone know if those were any good? Y'all see those? You might like The Stand, about the apocalypse. The Stand. Is that a book or is that some movie / TV show? I love apocalypse stuff. I want to check that out. I didn't watch Doctor Sleep, but I read it with The Shining, its predecessor. Yeah, The Shining. the most famous, one of the most famous horror movies. So I saw The Shining a long time ago, but I don't know if I need to see Doctor Sleep like right before or after it. You don't like these you don't like these clothes? I mean, look at these. These are corduroy pants. Okay, that is red denim. That's some like cotton pants. Ain't no way though. Really, in 1995, people had so many different colors of pants. I feel if you're in the Midwest, which I think she's in Wisconsin right now, because she's about to move away and she, in the future, is revisiting her friends in Wisconsin. So I'm making an assumption that they're all in the Midwest. Everyone in my school, at least. Well, maybe I should. I mean, that was like 20 years later from 1995. Or 10. Detective Honeysuckle. Oh, yeah, Honeysuckle. Oh, that's a nice shirt. Look at that button on these t-shirt sleeves. Is that a 1995 accurate shirt? I don't think so. I like them. I like the clothes. I like the fit. I mess with it. The Stand is a book, but I bet there's a movie. Okay, let me check that out.
How do I look, Snowy? Bad?
Snowy, give me your honest
Just
rating.
kidding. Sorry. Okay, where
Why'd you say
did
just
I
kidding?
hide that rental?
Why'd she say sorry?
Seriously.
She say sorry because you shouldn't be talking bad about yourself, which I agree. You should not be. You look great. I've seen those shirts at Goodwill, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, the hate is real. Don't really need to see Shining before, but it makes it better. As far as book goes, def read The Shining first, but the movies are a bit less connected. Oh, interesting. Okay. I have one color pants and shirt. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, me too. When I was younger and more into fashion, I had a much larger variety of different color pants and stuff, kind of like her. But nowadays, now that I'm like a little bit bigger, they don't fit me anymore. So my wardrobe has considerably shrunk. Have you ever played Ultra Kill, Reeves? I haven't. I looked that up though. It looks really fun. I like the aesthetic of this game. D1 hater over there. I like the aesthetic too. We got a ton of books. Oh my god, and each one of them would have stuff on the back. I'm not going to read all of them on the back, but it's pretty cool that they do have that. Oh,
I still don't understand the difference between f-stops and ISO.
I went to school for this, and I don't think I could explain you the difference either. I just know it's like a trio, right? So you have ISO, f-stops, and f-stops or your aperture, and your shutter speed. Yeah. And then changing each one of those will change pretty much the light level of your shot. But each one of them would have their drawbacks. Like changing your ISO could make it more grainy. The higher it goes, the brighter things get, but the more grainy it looks. F-stops, the lower it is, the brighter it looks, but also things are less in focus. So with the background being out of focus, we would have a low f-stop, I'm pretty sure. And we let in less light. So it would actually be darker. But if it's higher, it would be lighter. And then we would have more... I don't know. I think we would have more of what we see in focus all at once. So if you have a low f-stop, then you can have very sharp, distinct, harsh, differences between like focus. Like have a super blurry background versus clear or in focus. And then shutter speed would just make like this is a low shutter speed camera. you can see the motion blur between my hand. But if it was a faster shutter speed or higher frame rate kind of thing, you would see my hand like move with no motion blur. And that also, having motion blur or a low shutter speed would make things brighter too. Pretty interesting stuff. That was a pretty good explanation. Hopefully she got all that. She doesn't even have to go to school anymore. She don't even have to go to school anymore. I feel like my peers who I went to school with would be ashamed for me to not really know those core concepts. Art History, Week 5. Studying Monet, a review of his Nymphaeus cycle. Is he pregnant? I never really did well in art or music classes. Oh, here's a tape.
The Dark Crystal. Bingo.
Why is it unlabeled?
Oh, this isn't the movie palace case, though. Where'd you hide it, Fluff Butt?
Yeah, where'd you hide it? And how do you just have a empty VHS tape? Oh, look. We have different handprints for how old we are. The latest one is 16. It went from 5, 8, 12, 16. I wonder how old we are now. What else we got? Crumpled paper. What's this? Lakeview Mermaids
It was stupid to try.
Synchro and Swim Team. Oh. You know, for high school, I used to run cross country because I don't think I needed an extracurricular actually to get into university, but that's what people say that you should have, right? So I did cross country as part of my extracurricular, but that shit was fucking disgustingly hard. 2-3 mile runs every single day as like light work. What the fuck? I don't know about you, but that's a lot of fucking running, and that was the minimum. I couldn't even do that. I thought we'd like gradually work up to that shit, or maybe they get me on a plan, but I mean, oh my god, I had a really poor diet anyways. That was rough. So I was actually the last person in a cross country race to finish the finish line. That is a pretty unique experience, I feel. Finishing last in a cross country race, because those have tons of people actually, because they do take a while, but they have, oh my god, they have a ton of people, and every single one of them was better than me. That shit was hard. Yo, did you know it's David Mazzou's birthday? Did you just make me say something inappropriate? Who the hell is David M? I'm in 11th grade and still don't know the difference between adverbs, verbs, nouns, and pronouns. Are you about to get quizzed on that? Wait, you in the 11th grade and you still don't know? I don't think you really need to know. I think the only things that you need to know is just adjective, verb, and noun. Everything else you can just bucket into other words. I remember The Old Man in the Sea, 9th grade. I'm sitting in the front seat. English class. Mr. Anderson, a shorter man with white hair. He is old, in his 60s. He's kind of thin, mousy face. He is slamming. He is a violent little man who wants us to understand and appreciate Old Man and the Sea. most boring ass fucking book in the entire world. Don't tell me I don't understand it if I say it's boring, because I did understand it, and that's where I learned where gerund, or what a fucking gerund or gerund is, which is an ing verb made into an adjective or description word. I don't even really know it anymore, but I just know that's like generally what it is. And I hate that I know, but it's specifically from that class, 9th grade, Mr. Anderson teaching me what the fuck a gerund is by embarrassing me in front of the entire English class. That was pretty illuminating. I'm kind of stuck with nouns and verbs. You got this. Subject and action. I'm better with certain stuff to them. That's how I felt too growing up. There were certainly some subjects that I found myself better at doing, and I don't think there's anything wrong with just focusing on the stuff that you're good at, especially if it's what you enjoy. If you enjoy doing something that you're not very good at, though, I think you should definitely keep trying, especially if you're young. Reeves reliving trauma. Yeah, this is an insane. I've not been so nostalgic. I mean, it's this game, but also, you guys are reminding me of so many stories now. so much of my young Reeves life. How do you not know David? Okay, brother, I'm gonna look this up. Chat might break real quick. Hold on. I might crash. Literally, Kiwi on roller might be the reason we crash, but let me look up who the fuck this dude is. Tell me it's his damn birthday. Coming into my stream, tell me this dude is his birthday. He was in Gotham. Okay, he was in Gotham. And my boy, listen up, my boy was born in 2001. He is 5 years younger than me. He should be telling me happy birthday. I don't care about this kid. Damn, he's quite successful. Hey, you know this dude? Oh shit. In the fall of 2019, he began attending Stanford University studying economics, psychology, and computer science, and graduated in 2023. This dude is a genius. He is actually He is Yeah, he is Bruce Wayne in Batman, and he is Batman in real life. How you gonna study 3 fucking degrees and not be Batman yourself at Stanford? Holy. Hey, happy birthday, David. Happy birthday. You out here on that grind, David. Respectable. David, I've been watching you for a long time, and everything you do, my boy. Good stuff. I'm good with memory and doing computer stuff. Yeah, keep doing that then. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that. I only know gerunds from my Latin class. I haven't taken Latin. Why is that even related to Latin? But that's stuff I actually enjoy. Yeah, keep doing it. Like Batman Gotham. Yes, exactly. Yeah. He's Bruce Wayne from the TV show called Gotham. Nah, Kiwi, we gotta blame you. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for taking my side. Respect your elders. Bro is the real Batman. He really is. That's pretty cool. I mean, just doing my full-time job in streaming, which is like, we only do really like 3 hours streams at most. But to do that, show and probably like study at the same time, that's some crazy work ethic.
Where's the case?
That's some crazy work ethic. I feel like, I don't know about y'all, but like, I don't know how y'all feeling about the state of the world we in, but I don't know. Growing up, there was like a lot of pressure to be hardworking and, do all that stuff, but more and more I feel like there's a lot of your hard work doesn't, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's not as impactful, actually. There's a lot of luck involved, in being in the right place at the right time and stuff like that. So if you work hard in life and things feel like they are not going anywhere, I don't think that's an issue on your work ethic, but I feel like that's pretty common, is that even if you were working as hard as you can, sometimes you may not get anywhere. But I think that's just life.
Thanks, Mom.
We got that snacky
Just need the movie palace case, then I'm ready.
tactical fanny pack. Oh, and buttons. Honestly, this fanny pack looks so cool, and we got a D20 pin. That's so funny. This actually looks like a really expensive and nice fanny pack. Look at that reinforced webbing.
Movie palace. This is it.
Let's open her up. Put it in.
If only the dark crystal world was real. I'd love to live there, Fluff, but
Dark crystal world.
better hurry. Oh, I love it when it rains like this.
Hey, look. There's the water tower, except it has 2 antlers, huh? In the future, we see that it only has 1. Interesting. The Dark Crystal? That movie is so... Is it a real movie? Are you trolling? The movie terrified me. It does seem like a horror movie, but she said she wants to be in there. Sliders, episode 1 and 2, pilot, episode 3 or 5, fever. Gargoyles, Awakening, part 1 and 2. What the... What? Is this her own home movies?
Ugh, these backups always take forever.
Oh, she's doing something with it right now. The Dusk Sisters. This looks like a video game cover. Oh, we can't even read it.
Oh my god. I should watch this again. It was so good.
Why is this like the only thing they have in this game that's obscured? They don't have like the typed out text for you to read. Goblin Corner? What the fuck is a Goblin Corner?
Oh, I can tell you were playing with my stuff again, Fluff Butt.
What is this? Is this just trash? Yeah, but it's outside trash. Are these cat scratches? What's in this binder? Oh.
Plants are so much cooler than people. Right, Fluff Butt? Pretty sure I was born the wrong species.
That's cool. It's almost like a little diary. It's a collection book for some grass, but she's using it as like a diary. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat little life she has. Being honest. What is this about?
Whoa. Remember this one, Fuzzbutt? My first home video.
Swan's first test recording. Okay, I think we investigated everything. Turn on that fan. That painting freaks me out. How are you gonna have that like flower face? I don't like that. That's creepy. Candy dispenser. Oh, I love this.
Collector's edition. Too bad the candy tastes like chalk.
Yeah, but it's about the experience of it coming out of a IP-related Disney character and then you eating that thing. It's so cool. Ibuprofix. Oh yeah, she going through puberty. Illusion eye.
The people who say they can see these things must be totally lying. How do you even go cross-eyed?
They're minerals, Marie. Why do I feel like Reeves doesn't know who Kevin Conroy is? Alright, let me look up this other motherfucker. Kevin Conroy. Is it his birthday too? Oh, he's the voice. No, I know him. I heard of him, I mean. I'll be honest, I don't know him. But I have heard of him. Oh yeah, baby. This man is iconic as hell. When's his birthday? November. Oh, he dead. Hey, rest in peace, Henry. If I could date myself, I would. Hey, that makes one of us, Pars. Kevin Conroy is Batman. Pez is so good, and I will stand by that. I'm standing there right with you. Wait, can we try to see the hidden image? I tried real quick, but it, like, usually they have an immediate effect on me. This one has, like, no effect. I don't think it actually works. I don't think anyone is going to get fooled by this. Let me zoom in. I didn't know I could zoom in. This is just a repeating graphic. You can get this by just looking at, booting up Oblivion and then looking at a open plane. Oops. Sorry for interrupting. Yeah, anyone feeling anything out of that? It's a deer. Oh. Oh. Okay, I got you, doctor. Thank you for giving me that secret image. Now the question is, where's that chia pet? Where's the chia pet? Oh no! What the fuck is that? Why was it blinking at me? The 1995 toys, the 90s had some insane toys. Kind of mad they showed me that.
Oh, backup's done. Perfect. I can film you a bit before I leave, Snowy. Let me just grab my camcorder.
Oh, okay, let's do it. I thought we were gonna see something scary, but we're gonna make something happy. We're gonna record memories of Snowy. I recorded some clips of my life today.
Best Sweet 16 present ever.
Thinking about doing a vlog at the end of the month. I got shoot, what did I just record? Oh yeah, I record my normal experience
Get sick of filming you, buddy.
of being on the toilet. That's usually when Puff comes in, when I'm most vulnerable. She hops on my lap because I'm a sitter on the toilet. That's right, even when I'm not shitting, I'm sitting. Alright, hey, come on, it's just the future. Guarantee it. Alright, anyways. And then she just starts making biscuits on my lap. Should we call you Grandpa? You can keep... Oh, God. The Dark Crystal was a low-budget freaky puppet film. I know what you're talking about. And then they remade it, I think. Or some shit. Is that the same? I don't know if I can check, like, my items, but... Because none of the other stuff that we see is... Maybe it's, like, open... It's, like, copyright free or something. Call me Grandpa Reeves. The fuck? Oh, flashlight. Crouch. Space.
You ready for your close-up, fluff butt?
Alright. Oh! Those beans look a little weird, so we're gonna... Oh. Oh, wow. Yo, this is an unreal camcorder. This is unreal. The quality of this camcorder is... Really? With this level of lighting? We have no... Tell me, what lights do you see? What light sources do we have in here? We have the window, and then we have this weak-ass lamp that is the spotlight for this area. How are we getting such high quality with no lighting? Either way, you know exactly what type of film we making. Oh, you know exactly. You know exactly. Let me get that. We're gonna film in the style of brain rot today.
Till I film, kitty cat.
we're gonna introduce the superior media of today.
Oops. I should get a longer take.
Oh, you need a longer take? Okay. Shit, I did the millennial pause. Okay, let's zoom out from all the way out. And then we'll just cut it if we need to. Okay, stop. And let's hey! No! Oh shit, action shot. Oh shit. Check this shit out. Oh, that's my cat.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, I could say some stuff, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it moved its ear. Close up on the face. And the feet. Oh, so cute. Okay, stopped. Oh no, now I'm recording. No, I stopped. Okay, I think I'm done. Open camcorder menu. In memoirs, you can edit, watch, and check the status of memoirs. In footage, you can review footage used in memoirs. You've completed a memoir. Snowy's meow-moir.
Here's my little fluff butt.
Oh shit, it's real! Wait, this is so cool! Oh my god! Whoa, wait! Yo! This is actually...
has donated 1 coin and says since one.
Hey, G Nosy, thank you for that rose on that TikTok. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hey, yo. What you mean, Kiwi? Do not the beans, do not the cat. The tail is clipping through the blanket. Yeah, we're gonna ignore some of those minor details.
Should I shoot in here?
We're gonna ignore some of those minor details, but
Before we move, buddy.
the memoir is pretty fucking cool. Thank you again, G Nosy. Thank you very much for that TikTok rose. Can I lay down with you? Pet.
Good boy, good boy. Love you, Snowy.
I looked at the bed.
I won't be out too long, Fuzzbutt. We'll watch a movie on the couch tonight, right?
And it's talking back. What a great cat. Oh. I just done about died from how that cute was. That's some good shit. Now let's get some artsy in here. Check this out. You always need that looking up at the fan shot. You always need that shot when you try to make some creepy shit. Oh, my room. Oh, let's get this framing. If we're doing... Let me get that establishing shot at the start. Check it out. It's my room now. Okay, zoom all the way out. Let's just make this a static wide shot. Okay, boom. And then let's go in for some cinema. From far away, we zoom in. And then check it out. We're gonna pan right to the next slipper. Yeah, baby. Okay, done. And then let's see. Let's stand at the center here and get some details of what we got here. Oh, am I thinking what? Are we thinking the same thing? We might be. We might be. No, okay, I was thinking a tilt up to the flowers, but I'm thinking these squirrels are more interesting. And I like that dice. Half of this would not be interesting without the really detailed environments they have here. It's really neat. Oh, and I can turn on the light too. We're gonna keep the lights off for more shadows, make it more aesthetic. I'm gonna pan right. Zoom in. Nice.
What else?
Built different. Cats could just do that in 95. Belly rubs are the greatest sign of trust in a cat. Yeah, they really are. Schoolless Reeves. Schoolless Grandpa. This some crap I would pull. What crap? Let's make this movie. Let me show y'all how to make this your life cinematic right here. Yo, that's actually clean. That was actually clean. Y'all gonna see the vision when we put it all together. Y'all will see the vision when we put it together. Oh my, this is really interesting because when you have this game where you're trying to take pictures, make films out of your environment, that environment has to be really interesting. Almost to the point where everywhere you look is just going to be a cool frame. And I feel like they've done that. I mean, everywhere I look, no matter the angle, there's just always something interesting to look at. None of these drawers are all closed. Some of them are labeled, one is not. There's a mark. What is that? That's just, you know, some old stain because she's into arts. Little chipped paint on this table because it's old. More scratches because she has a cat. An old sticker that wasn't properly taken off. It just feels so real.
This looks cool. Can't believe I've got to pack all this up soon.
Oh, that was kind of weird.
Done.
Let's try it out. Replace footage. Okay, let's play it from the beginning. The Swan Zone. Low-key wish I could see the world from Reeve's perspective.
In my natural habitat. Since
Would it be that interesting?
it's weird.
Yo, this is actually really cool.
But packing up soon and leaving it all behind. I've got to pack all
Yo.
this. I'll never forget this place.
Oh my gosh, I love the
really
VHS
gonna miss
filter. And I love how shitty it kind of looks. Like the filming angles I did, it adds a little bit to the charm of this VHS amateur level. Oh wow, this is really cool. This is really cool because they just... maybe I'm a special case, but... Oh, they made it feel pretty interesting to do. I like it.
Alrighty.
I mean, look at this. It's corn. Look at the door and say it's cool. Oh.
A cardinal? Don't scare him off, Snowy. That's the perfect shot.
Oh! We got that over-the-shoulder action right here. We have that mushroom as a little foreground. Yeah, baby. So this is what we gonna do. We keep it focused. We see the predator, and then we see the prey. Oh, fuck. I fucked up that... Oh, the focus is all messed up. The shaky camera. Let's watch it, though. Optional memoirs. Let me just watch it. The lack of focus is scripted. I think that actually adds to it. But let me get a nice cleaner shot here. All the way zoomed in. How you doing?
That's a wrap. I'll film more on the trail. Better get going.
That's cool. Is bro a photographer? Nah. Getting way into the recording aspect. I love that. I understand what you mean.
Bye, Snowy. Love you.
That's pretty cool. Is there another game that does something like this? Oh, we're back in first person now. We've just entered the bar that she herself enters years later.
Hey there. Be out in a jiff. Short staff tonight.
Are we always first person in this view?
Take your time.
I wonder why. Is there a specific I'm allergic to peanuts. That shit got me messed up looking at it. Is there a specific reason besides just like different perspective between past and present that would have us in first person here?
I wonder if he's got a spare charger.
When you have an art, or in this case game, that is so full of detail, you can then expect that they're going to be very intentional with that detail too. So there could be some hidden meanings with some of their creative direction, even as minor as like the perspective change between first to third person. I mean, it's minor, but it's just, man, that shit is art, man. That's art right there. Appreciate that shit.
Those beers. My dad's extra fridge. He never notices. If he catches you, you're so dead. You know what? Fuck it.
Hello? Am I still live? Check, check, check. Oh, Doctor. Oh, okay, I see you. Yeah, it looks like we are still live, but we didn't. Looks like we crashed, unfortunately. At least we didn't cut this stream. Let's try it again. Well, actually, it's already getting a little bit late. I actually, time flew by fast. We'll chill down here. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Still live on Twitch. Awesome. Thank you for telling me. Freestyle for us. A. Let me get back to you on that. I'll definitely freestyle. Let me get. Why don't I just do this? Sick freestyle beat. It says it's gonna go hard. Yeah, we're just gonna listen to music, sorry. You need a YouTuber PC? I'm not sure if it's my hardware or if it's just like some weird shit that I'm trying to do with like the games that I'm trying to stream. So I'm not sure if like getting a better PC will actually help. I'm not sure. But I am keeping an eye on some GPU prices because that would be some upgrades there. So I am looking into that. That was a 10 out of 10. Thank you. I started goated, but you're going to have to finish that up, brother. Okay, I got you, James. I got you. Don't worry. I got you. Going to university, I actually went to school with this guy. I think I was told this, who started a career in rapping and hip hop. And whenever you took a ride with this dude, you would have to pay him with a freestyle before he would let you out of his car. He was a pretty cool dude. And I remember we'd be rolling fucking 5 deep in his big ass car van. And then all of us would need to freestyle. And when you get a group of multiple people freestyling and riffing on each other, it's pretty fun. It's pretty funny, even especially when maybe you're not as good like me. Just because it's easier to riff on what people are already saying and stuff. So if y'all got any friends, get y'all yourselves together and have a rap party. Maybe try playing a less demanding game to see if it crashes. That's what I would think, but you know, for some games, actually like the Furious to Fathom series, don't know if y'all remember those games, but those games always made us crash even more consistently than some of these new ones. There is a commonality with those being Unreal Engine, and some of the other games that we've been crashing on are also Unreal Engine. But then again, games like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is on the CryEngine, which is a pretty... Well, I guess I don't actually know. Yeah, because that engine's not developed by Warhorse. So there could still be some funky shit going on there. So it seems... I'm not sure if there's a commonality between some games that I can stream or can't stream. For Cyberpunk 2077, just offline, I used to be able to play that pretty smoothly, but suddenly it's like really laggy when I try and play that, even without streaming. So I'm not sure. Maybe I fucked up my PC somehow. Remember that Star Wars game that shredded your PC in like 30 seconds flat? And I really wanted to play that. Describe your crash. Is it like blue screen or black and you can't do anything? It depends on the game. I think there's something... I've been like trying to keep up and like find new theories on what's going on and stuff. But it's different. Sometimes it's a blue screen. The stop code is different. It's sometimes not consistent. And then sometimes it's like this, where I'll keep the stream up, but the game itself crashed. That typically happens for Kingdom Come. But kind of odd that like this game crashed first on crashing my entire PC. I have to hard reset. Visuals are just frozen, so I have to hold down the power button on my PC to turn it off because it's unresponsive otherwise. And that's kind of weird. Like, it's not consistent type of crashing. I don't know if you got any help from your Kiwi. Let me know though. Got an OF just playing. Hey, I might have to be selling them feet pics. We might need to be getting out of this hellhole of a PC situation we got in. Or I just stopped playing the latest and greatest games. What Star Wars game? The new one with the guns and the no lightsaber. The Outlaws. Is that what it's called? Star Wars Outlaws? It's most likely is the GPU. It is most likely fried. See, that's unfortunate because I had the same exact issues with the last GPU. And then I bought a new GPU to fix that, like specifically to fix that. And then it's happening also. So that is my issue, is that I'm thinking like, shit, do I just need to buy a 5080 and just compete with all the crypto miner bros and AI hooligans just so I can play video games at high quality at 1080p while streaming? Just to do that. Because I see other streamers who post their specs streaming the same games at like same quality, but seemingly no issues. So I don't know. We'll figure it out though. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Bitcoin used GPUs. They use it for like Bitcoin mining or whatever. Could also be your power source is too low for your PC. I did check it out with my friend thinking it might be that, but then we upgraded the PSU as like one of the very first things we did. But they haven't actually, it didn't actually make it any more stable, unfortunately. And it's like 3x the amount of power that I need. It's almost been 6 months of watching you stream, so I can say that the crashing is often and hilarious. I'm glad that pain is entertainment for you, Devourer. Yeah, I'm. The Silent Hill 2 playthrough was rough. Oh my god, that shit was rough. All right. Good night, brother. Good night, Rusty. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. I'll get that OF up soon. Jump in my DMs. All right, y'all. I do think we're gonna end it there, though. Let me see what we got here. We're gonna try. I mean, it seems like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is much more stable, so we can at least play that. At least we'll just get through one crash, and then we can keep playing Kingdom Come, it seems. So we'll switch back to that. I'll see if, we'll see if we come back to Lost Records. I really like it. I think you should definitely check it out yourself, even though we haven't really gotten into the gameplay. I don't know. So far, the story is interesting to me, so I'll be honest, I'm gonna want to keep playing it, so I'm gonna recommend you check it out too. But for our stream tomorrow, we'll be playing Kingdom Come 2 and then figuring out what happens after the end of that game, because where we left off, we ended up killing Ishvan Toth, and he getting his revenge by fucking up our stream today, as you've been saying. So we'll figure that out. We'll see what the next big arc in the story is. Cause how does that exactly end? It just ends with us killing him, but we're still in the castle, so we need to get out. So we'll see what happens next. iCrusty, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much, iCrusty. Doctor, good night. See you, Django. The Loud Mountain was a wild. Yeah, the Loud Mountain. All right, y'all. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see y'all next time. End it there. Tomorrow I'll start streaming around 8 to 9 p.m. Pacific time. Hope to see you then. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night, y'all. Thank you very much for bearing with me with all these technical issues. And that's it. Yeah. All right. See y'all.